Hello everyone, welcome to your GK class of class 4th. I hope you all will be fine. Students, this is our second video after your second unit test. And in our previous video, we had completed page number 58 and 59. Now today in this video, we will start from page number 60. Okay, so let's begin our class. China, page number 60. In this lesson, we will study about China. Capital of China is Beijing. Languages spoken there are Chinese and Mandarin. Currency yen. Okay. And important cities of China are Shanghai, Beijing, Tianjin, Nanjing, Wuhan, and Hangzhou. Okay. Now, country profile. China is the world's second largest country by land area and the largest populated country in the world. Means by area, it is second largest country and the largest populated country in the world. It is a vast country with mountains, plateaus, sandy desert, and dense forest. One third of China's land is made up of mountains. The tallest mountain on earth, Mount Everest, sits on the border between China and Nepal. Okay, and Yangtze and Yellow rivers are the most important rivers here. Yangtze is the world's third longest river. Okay, now Forbidden City. This was the Chinese palace from the Ming dynasty to the end of the Qing dynasty. It is located at the center of Beijing, China, and it is now a palace museum. Okay, so this was a palace from the Ming dynasty to the end of Qing dynasty, and it is located in at the center of Beijing, China, and now it is a palace museum. Temple Heaven. Temple of Heaven is a religious building of southern Beijing. Means this is a Temple Heaven is a religious building. ये एक religious building है southern Beijing में, and it was built in 1840. Now, National Museum of China. The National Museum of China is just the right place to visit to learn about the art and history of China. Means in National Museum we can learn about the art and history of China. Okay. Now, Potala City Palace. It is the highest palace in the world and it was once the residence of Dalai Lama. Okay. And it is the highest palace in the world. Now, next page 61. Land of Inventions. Ancient China was a land of inventions. The Chinese invented paper, the magnetic compass, printing, porcelain, silk, and gunpowder, among other things. These are the things that China invented. That's why ancient China was a land of invention. It is known as land of invention. Now, now people and culture. Chinese civilization is one of the oldest and it has a rich culture. Means Chinese civilization is the oldest, सबसे पुराना, and has a rich culture. Several generations live together under one roof. And large sleeve gown was the most popular dress during the ancient times. As you can see here, large sleeve gown were worn in China during ancient times. Nowadays, women wear cheongsam. Okay. Now, wildlife. China is home to many plants and animals. The giant panda lives in the misty mountains of southeast China and nowhere else on earth. Means giant panda only lives in China and nowhere else in the world. They eat bamboo. Pandas have been largely hunted and only about 1600 remains in the wild. Means now only 1600 lives remain in the wild, and because these giant panda are largely hunted, means इनको hunt कर लिया जाता था. Now they are very less in number. Climate. Since the country is vast, the climate differs from region to region. अब क्योंकि country बहुत बड़ी है तो जो climate है वो region से region change है, differ करता है. In the northeast, the summers are hot and dry and winters are cold. And in the southeast, there is plenty of rainfall. Okay. Food. China is a land of delicious food. Chow mein, which is Chinese, means stir-fried noodles, is the most popular dish. Dumplings, wontons, and other rice dishes are also very famous in China. Chinese mostly eat the wheat with chopsticks, and they are a pair of thin, equal length sticks. As you can see here, these are chopsticks. Chinese New Year. The first day of the Chinese New Year start with new moon in the first month of the year. It ends 15 days later when the full moon appears, and during this time Chinese people decorate their house. Means first day of the Chinese New Year starts with a new moon in the first month of the year. Means first month जो होता है ईयर का उसमें जब न्यू मून होता है उस दिन से न्यू ईयर स्टार्ट होता है चाइनीज़ में चाइना में चाइनीज़ का एंड इट लास्ट एंड इट एंड्स 15 days later when the full moon appears. Okay. During this time Chinese people decorate their house और इस टाइम पे सारे Chinese people अपने हाउसेस को डेकोरेट करते हैं. रेड इज़ द मेन कलर ड्यूरिंग दिस टाइम एंड इट इज़ कंसिडर्ड द कलर ऑफ लक एंड हैप्पीनेस. ओके, सो जो रेड कलर है वहाँ पे मेन कलर है डेकोरेशन के लिए और उसको जो ये जो कलर है उसको एक गुड लक की तरह कलर ऑफ लक एंड हैप्पीनेस के लिए कंसिडर किया जाता है. चाइनीज़ lanterns are also lit in the houses and on streets. Now, Great Wall of China. It is the world's longest wall. इस वर्ल्ड में सबसे लॉन्गेस्ट वॉल है एंड इट रन अक्रॉस द नॉर्दर्न बॉर्डर्स ऑफ चाइना. ओके, एंड इट इज़ टुवर्ड्स द नॉर्दर्न बॉर्डर्स ऑफ चाइना. It is built on stone, wood, earth, and other materials. It is built of stone, wood. Stone से बनी है, wood से बनी है, earth से बनी है, and also of other materials. It is about 13,171 miles long. Okay, so इतनी लंबी है. So this is you have to learn all these things about China. Okay, now let's move to our next lesson, that is on page number 62. Fun games. Read the clues and name these games played by children. Means these are here some clues are given. You have to read those clues and then you have to name these games that are played by children. Now, first one is a ball game in which players of two teams try to throw balls at each other without being hit themselves. Answer is dodgeball. DODGE. Second is a paper and pencil game for two players to fill a grid 3x3 with cross and nuts. See, here you can see 0 and cross. This is tic-tac-toe. Okay, TIC tick, TAC tack, and TOE toe. Tic-tac-toe. Question number third. Players toss a small object with a numbered space, then hop or jump to the block. Answer is hopscotch. Okay. Fourth one is played in an open space where one player is built blindfolded and he tries to touch others. Answer blindman's buff. Okay, BLIND blind, MANS apostrophe S and BUFF buff. Spellings you can see from this help box given here. Now fifth one message is passed through a line of people till the last player announces the message to the entire group. Answer Chinese whisper. Now sixth one is a popular children's game where players hide themselves and a seeker finds them. Answer hide and seek. Question number 7. A guessing game where the spy says, I spy with my little eyes, and players have to guess the object the spy saw. Answer I spy. Now, eighth is a skipping activity where one or more players jumps over a rope swung so that it passes under their feet and over their heads. Answer jump rope. JUMP jump, ROPE rope, jump rope. Now, this is your lesson that is given on page number 62. You have to complete this lesson in your book in neat and clean handwriting, and also you have to learn lesson that is given on page number 60 and 61, and also this lesson that is given on page number 62 in homework. Okay, so you have to learn this lesson, and the previous lesson that I explained to you also, that also you have to learn. And next lesson we will start in our next video. Okay, thank you.